Jemma Wildermuth from Create on Your Campus. Welcome to the Create on Your Campus channel. Today we've got a great project using felt. Felt is a material that is a fabric or fibers that are kind of stuck together through a various process with machines in order to create a durable material that can be used for craft projects and lots of other things you wouldn't think of, like insoles for winter boots and more. So to get started today, we're going to be working with just the craft felt, and we're going to be making a soft pencil case. This is a no-sew pencil case, and it'll be perfect to hold colored pencils or markers, anything that you would like to have handy for you on your desk and close to use. So we're going to use a piece of plain felt. So when you have felt like this, you might find it in a classroom, in a sheet, or at the craft store. So this is the kind of felt we're looking for. And we're going to take that felt and cut it into 3 pieces. So I've already taken one piece, I cut it in half. So I end up with 2 strips like this. And then I cut another strip, the other strip, in half. So I had 2 strips, cut them into 2 more. So what we're going to use for our project are 1.5 strips. So what we'll take here is we're going to use, you can use a glue gun. I'm going to use a glue gun, but you can also use school glue. But if you use school glue, that's going to take time to dry. And what we're essentially going to be doing is gluing these parts together, and then this part gets folded over, and that's the basics of it. But before we can begin that part, we're going to just get this part prepared so that it can have a tuck-in place for the tab of the top of the pencil case. So I'm folding this in half sideways. So this is a long side of the piece of felt. And on the folded side, this side, I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to go about 1/2 inch down, and I'm going to cut with my scissors across. So I'm cutting towards the outer edge, and I'm cutting so that I'm half an inch away from the edge. I don't want to cut all the way through. I want to stop. And then I'm going to go down another 1/2 inch, and I'm going to cut again. And this is going to act like kind of a belt to hold the pencil case closed. So we have this part like this. And then I'm going to glue it down for you real quick. I'll do a zip job. It's kind of hard to glue it in the air, but I'll try. So I'm going to just go down one side. I'm going the long way, and I'm going halfway across to the middle. And I'm going to put my piece of felt down. So I lined it up on the edge along here. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side here. I'll put some hot glue going this way across. And then I'm going to line these edges up, and I'm kind of squishing it together to press the hot glue pieces together. And I have one more side to glue. We have birdies, and they're doing a lot of talking today. So they could be mascots. I'm not sure what they're talking about though. And then I glued halfway up this side. And now I have my pencil case. It's really that easy. So I can stick my pencils in. Oop. But I want to do one more thing to complete it. And that is with the top, I'm going to just fold it kind of backwards for a short amount of time. I'm going to measure over 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to cut diagonally, which means I'm going to cut from that 1/2 inch point down to a no edge point. So it's going to go across like this. I'm going to go 3 inches down, and then 1/2 inch in on both sides. What that does is allows my top to be smaller so that it can fit into my little tab, which is a little tricky to do when you're holding it up, but you'll get the idea, and we can smooth it all out. I can add more pencils to this pencil case. It can be, like I said, for markers, and got it just a little tucking in to do. But there is your no-sew pencil case. You can also, now that it's made, you can use more felt pieces and glue them on the outside as decorations. You can draw with a Sharpie marker to write initials. You can have fun with this project. Use it at school, use it at home. Hope you like this idea. We'll see you next time with another cool project to make. Have a great day. Bye-bye.